Movies in the Man Cave.
Hello, all you movies in the man cave watchers and viewers out there. Thanks for tuning in to a mini episode.
Yeah.
How about that? Previously, not too far long ago, was Halloween.
That's right.
And as is custom, we like to watch a bunch of Halloween movies. We didn't get in as many as we'd like this year,
Not quite.
but we got in a couple, and we're going to do little quick reviews.
I think the reason why we didn't get so many in is because we watched Paranormal Activity, #1, and I don't know if I can say this on the internet, but I think I literally pooped my pants.
I noticed you don't have any pee stains there, so
No.
you've obviously not the jeans you were
It
wearing
was
that
the
night.
poopy.
Yeah.
It reminded me of like Blair Witch meets Amityville, like haunted house recorded on.
Yeah,
Handheld
that's a good
camera.
way to describe it.
Um,
But better.
yeah, it was really good. I will not watch the second or third ones because it terrified me. But I would probably watch the first one again just because it was.
Now you know what it's in.
Exactly. I know what I'm in for, and yeah.
What a
Really
well
well
put together horror movie.
Yeah.
I mean, for as little as it took to make
Oh.
that, I mean, it's just the concept. You feel like you're there.
Yeah.
You feel like you're there. And it's the best way I've ever seen found footage worked into a movie.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
first time I saw it, I was alone in the basement, all the lights off. Bad idea. So watching it as a group, the other night for Halloween was a little bit easier. I had already seen it, so I kind of just laughed at everybody else being terrified. So that was good.
I cannot tell you the last time that I literally closed my eyes and plugged my ears at a movie. Like I was seriously that just terrified. Anytime it came to a night scene, I'm just like, oh no, like not this again. So, yeah,
Scariest movie monster that you never see.
I would agree with that.
Very, very well done.
So,
And the other movie we watched was kind of on the other end of the spectrum.
Yes.
We went for cheese.
yeah, the cheese factor, and it was basically about as cheesy as you can get. Class of Nukem High.
Pretty cheesy title.
Yep.
Yeah.
Some reason a high school is built within a quarter of a mile of a nuclear power
A
plant.
stone's throw.
Yep, but
And there's a terrible nuclear plant manager who doesn't really care about the leaks that are happening.
yep. I believe the quote was, "He doesn't give a wet fart."
Yes, that is exactly what he said. So
The dialogue was,
then there's mutations and
yeah,
nuclear marijuana and
all kinds of '80s gore. Yeah, the honor roll turns into a group of cretins.
Cretins. Yeah, they're the Cretins. Motorcycle riding,
Piercings,
mohawk.
spiked hair, face paint, leather jacket studs, it's just so bad.
And the acting is just awful.
And at one
in
point-
80s.
At one point, they literally cut to like stock footage of a building,
Of a building
collapsing.
falling, yeah.
It was so
Great.
bad. But I love those kind of movies. Like
This one, which really surprised me, had a really well done monster. It wasn't like
they-
some little plastic
they had
hand
to have,
puppet.
They had to have. I swear they had to have like, this is our budget. Let's buy this monster. And then they went, ah, crap. Like, now what are we gonna do?
But it was totally worth it. They had an excellent monster for being such a terrible movie.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, they could make a legit movie out of that monster and I'd go see it.
Yeah, but the actors were terrible.
Yes, that's
And
true.
the dialogue was awful. The script was stupid. It made no sense, but the monster was cool.
But you gotta have a couple of those every Halloween.
Yeah.
People make them for a reason because there's idiots out there like us who enjoy it.
Exactly.
So
And a quick shout out to my buddy Chris. Told me about a movie called The Puppet Monster Massacre. The entire movie is done in the 80s, but it was all puppets. The entire cast, everything is puppets, and then there's a puppet monster. The backgrounds are all apparently CGI.
it sounds amazing.
It sounds fantastic. I have to go out there and find it. He found it at a like FYE store or something and bought it for $2 or something.
Yeah.
So steal
We'll have
of
to
the
see that
century.
one.
Yeah.
Love puppets, especially in cheesy horror movies.
Looks so bad.
Okay, so that's our review of Halloween movies. If you saw a Halloween movie you think we should watch, maybe next year put it on a list. It was super terrible or super good. We like both. Let us know.
Hit us
Huh?
up in the comments.
Yeah, we'd enjoy that. So, is that it for this mini episode?
Yep.
We will be back here next week with a brand new episode for you to behold.
Yeah. It's going to be sweet. It's calling a shot.
It's
gonna be sweet.
It's gonna be average.
Okay.
It's gonna be okay.
Sweet.
Don't set the bar too high. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, we'll see you then.
Okay, bye.
Lower expectations.
Lowered expectations.